Trying as hard as she can in a sweater. Sweating, just struggling. So please be patient. She's trying to help you out. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, well, I'm not going to delay this next guy because y'all are really going to want to see him. He's been everywhere. He's like Conan, Letterman. He's had his own Comedy Central special. You're really going to want to, listen up and check this out because he just came into town for one night, and he's we're lucky to have him. So please give it up and give your full attention to Shane Moss.
Oh man, guys, it is just way too hard to buy grenades. All these rules and regulations, you gotta get fingerprints, background checks. I'm not trying to do something serious, like get a job at a grocery store. I just want to buy a case of grenades to protect my home. My Second Amendment right. The grenade does that sound like a silly self-defense weapon to you guys? Because it's not what you think a gun is better. No way. What do you do with a gun? Someone breaks into your house, you gotta go out there. You gotta investigate. You gotta find that. I gotta shoot up really quick. Grenade, you just crack that door open a little bit. Even if it doesn't hit them, they're gonna leave. Just hope you don't have a dog that plays catch. I love fishing. I like fishing. That's my favorite sport. I mean, I gotta admit, I feel a little bad for the fish sometimes. Like, imagine that scenario. You're swimming around, everything's going just fine. And then you see the best meal you've ever seen in your life. Right after that, you learn a very important lesson about things being too good to be true. Now there's a hook in your cheek, you're getting dragged around, you're scared, now you're up, you're out of your home, you can't breathe. Is a giant messing around with you? Good news is, hook comes out. Bad news, right after that, penis goes in. And then you get caught. I guess what I'm trying to say is that everyone fishes differently. I figured out I had a drinking problem recently because I went to breakfast. I ordered a Bloody Mary. And afterwards, I sort of felt like a Pepsi for whatever reason. And this thought seriously went through my mind. I was like, no, it's a little too early for a Pepsi. I drink by myself. You gotta drink by yourself. People say you have a problem. No, you have way less problems.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't wake up next to strangers the next day. Drink by yourself, you wake up the next day and like, oh my God, what's up with this? Oh, Cheetos. No. Man, guys, it takes balls to have a vasectomy. Huh? All right, who likes butts around here? Nobody? All right, fair enough. You know, if you have a kid today, it'll cost you $500,000 to raise that kid. $500,000. For $500,000, I can find adults and have them take care of me. I don't have a knowledge that I want to impart on the youth. Like, hey kid, the key to a successful lemonade stand is vodka. I Twitter and Facebook things all the time. Some of them are really funny, some of them are super lame, and some are weird, and then others happen to be offensive. I never mean to be offensive, it's just sometimes they are. I'll say something I think is like, just like a spin on an old cliche, and then it turns out it's super offensive to everybody. Like on September 12th, I was like, oh, was it September 11th yesterday? Fuck, I always forget. People got pissed off. And I was like, oh, I'm just making fun of the stupid bumper sticker that people, the slogan that people
never forget.
So that they can make money off of a tragedy. I'm not making fun of the event, I'm making fun of the assholes that made a fucking cartoon about it, so now that I have to roll my eyes every time I see a fucking 9/11 bumper sticker. Like, you're the fucking asshole. And so this guy, this one guy, he's really fucking pissed, and he wouldn't let up. And so I looked on his Facebook profile, and it turns out this guy is in charge of he's the CEO of a website called PrisonInmateConnections.com. Yeah, inmateconnections.com. And what this is it could be like a pen pal, whatever, right? You'll be the whole thing, this is the way they sell it on the site. They're like, well, they get lonely in there, and they're in a real tough situation, and so be a pen pal with this person, and you put your address on there so they can write you back. So murderers can know your address, because you need to communicate with them. And then you look at these guys' profiles, and it's all just it's like a dating website. It's like, hey, I got a big dick and I hurt people. What the fuck? It's weird.
Oh my God.
And so I was like, oh, it's just, I understand you're upset, but it's just strange to me to have my morals questioned by someone who likes fucking prisoners, someone who likes criminals so much. Maybe you could start a website called terroristconnect.com where people can be pen pals with all the terrorists in Guantanamo Bay and, feel bad for the situation they're in and, maybe date them when they get out. And that did not help the situation when I said that. And that guy got really fucking pissed at me. And he is ripped and enormous and loves prison. And I was like, well, I don't want to piss off that guy. So I wrote him, I was like, well, hey, let me make it up to you. I'm going to give you some free advertising on my Twitter and my Facebook, and I'm even going to write some new slogans for your business. And these are real. If you go on my Facebook or Twitter account, you can find these. These are real things. I wrote for him. The first one is, hey, ladies, ever want to be raped by a real felon?
Oh, shit.
Go to inmateconnect.com. Hey, ladies. Want a man with conviction? How about several? Hey, ladies. Want a guy that'll kill for you? Hey, ladies. Want to be someone's second ball and chain?
Oh, shit.
Hey, ladies, like you're rough in the bedroom? How about a shank in your ass? And that went on for a week or two. So India and Pakistan, they border each other. They're right next to each other. They have about 100 nukes each. This is what they've confirmed. They have 100 nukes each. And they're in constant conflict. And Pakistan especially has a very unstable government. And so I'm reading about this in this magazine about how if they ever went full bore at one another, if they ever just nuked the shit out of one another, what would happen is they'd blow up everything, and there'd be fire everywhere, and the smoke from that fire would go into the stratosphere, and it would circle the globe and block out the sun. You'd have what's called a nuclear winter. And what happens there, the climate drops dramatically, and all the plants die, and then the animals start dying. And so I'm reading about this. I'm thinking, yeah, but how does that affect me? And then I realized I'll probably have to tweak my act a little bit. So if I could, I'd like to try out on you guys some post-apocalyptic material. All right, so let's create the setting here. You guys, you've all survived. Congratulations!
Woo!
Yeah, good for you. And the last couple of years have been pretty rough, right? And you could use a laugh. So here we are. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Comedy Bunker. How you guys doing tonight? Oh, good-looking crowd. Real good-looking. Seriously, I would eat all of you guys. Even if I had a choice. tell if those are radiation burns or herpes. Know what I'm saying, fellas? I suppose he's happy to survive this long. What do you call the billion people that just died?